What's up everybody, I'm HoopsandHipHop. So one of the most fun things about being a Pokemon fan is getting to experience all of the reveals during the lead up to a new Pokemon game. I don't know about you guys, but Pokemon games always seem to be more fun to experience during the whole hype season than other games for me. Anticipating things like new Pokemon, a new region, and new characters is always so exciting every time around, and naturally people like to try and take advantage of this excitement by creating fake leaks to try and fool people, and honestly that just adds to the fun. Trying to decide what's real and what's fake and getting to see all of the great ideas and art that people come up with just adds to the experience. So today I am going to be counting down the top 5 fake leaked Pokemon. Now there is one stipulation with this list, and that's that the Pokemon in question had to have been created or released as part of a quote-unquote leak for an upcoming Pokemon game, so not every fake Pokemon can be considered. With all of that being said though, let's go ahead and check out some fake leaks. Okay, so first off we've got this ferret-looking Pokemon that was quote-unquote leaked during the lead-up to Pokemon X and Y. First off, this is a good-looking fake Pokemon. It looks like a really good normal type that also looks like it fits in with the rest of the Kalos Pokedex. Additionally, the art quality is believable, and they even included a fake screenshot of this Pokemon in Pokemon-Ami. A. Panari, the creator of this fake leak, states on their DeviantArt page that they posted it to 4chan and it was believed by a lot of people, and I can certainly see why. I don't know if I can remember seeing this one at the time, but looking back on it now, it's definitely a good fake leak that would have been pretty cool if it actually happened. Coming up next is our first set of starter Pokemon on the video, and that would be these three guys. It seems that these three popped up in between Gen 6 and 7 during that whole time when Generation 6.5 seemed like it could be a thing, and I think these guys look really good. The only real gripe I have is I'm not quite sure if the grass and water starters necessarily look like starters, but they still look like great Pokemon either way, and I love the fire starter. Out of all of the different types of Pokemon, starters are definitely the most popular type to be leaked, or in this case, fake leaked, so if you're going to attempt to make some, you really gotta bring your A game. And while I unfortunately can't credit whoever made these, because the original artists tend to be harder to find when they're trying to convince everyone of their leak's realism, I can say that they did a pretty good job, and certainly good enough to make it into this top 5. Number 3 is yet another fake leak from the X and Y era, and this is one of those classic fake Korokoro scans. We get them every generation, some are good, some are bad, and in this particular case, as far as the Pokemon goes, this one is very good. The Pokemon I'm highlighting here is this hoodie bird, and I really wish this thing would have been real. I love everything about the look of this Pokemon, and if I had to guess, it might even evolve into a dark fire type, which would have been so stinking cool. The leak even included a 3D screenshot, which helps to up the believability to a certain point as well. This Pokemon, on top of looking really cool itself, just looks like it could have had so much potential assuming it would have had an evolution or two. And similarly to our ferret friend at number 5, it looks like it would have fit right in with the rest of the Kalos Pokedex. In all the way at number 2 is actually the most recent batch of fake leaks, and that would be the recent Gen 8 starter leak we got a couple weeks ago. Now, I am aware that this one got debunked pretty quickly, and that's why it's not number 1, but I had to put it at number 2 because I absolutely love this set of starters. To me, they stand out as a complete breath of fresh air, different enough to set them apart as different than just another set of starter Pokemon, but still cohesive enough as a set to fit in with the other 7 sets of starters that we already have. The other thing is that in my opinion, all 3 of these are really high quality. You've got the cute little fire horse, which by the way fits into that whole Chinese zodiac theory for all the people who follow that religiously. You've got the grass bear, which also looks amazing and looks like it could evolve into something incredible. And then you've got my personal favorite of the bunch, the coral water starter. I love this one because not only is it cute, but based on the concept sketches, it also looks like it has a lot of personality, which is never a bad thing. However, the one thing I like most about this little guy is the fact that it's based on coral. Basically every starter is based on some type of animal, and while that's not a bad thing by any means, basing a starter on something aside from an animal is certainly a different choice. But I absolutely love that this design isn't afraid to try something different, and that risk definitely paid off and makes these 3 in my mind some of the best fake leaked Pokemon out there. And at number 1, as cliche as it is, and as much as I wanted to give it to the Gen 8 starters, we have the amazing Sun and Moon Korokoro League starter Pokemon. Everyone already knows about these 3 at this point because of the insane amount of coverage they got a couple years ago for being so stinking good. And honestly, that's why I tried really hard to find something that I could rank above them, and I tried really hard to justify putting another one of these leaks ahead of them. But at the end of the day, I just couldn't. I think it's safe to say that this leak is probably the best fake leak of all time, and these starters reflect that. They provide that breath of fresh air I mentioned with the previous set of starters by featuring animals you might not expect to see as starter Pokemon, such as the bear or the ram, and on top of that, these guys have what my number 1 pick didn't, and that's just the quality overall. Yes, the previous picks are drawn in the conceptual stage style, but you can't deny that the art on these 3 is just better. Plus, this leak legitimately had a lot of people believing it, and even skeptics were stumped for a while before it was ultimately proven fake. And like I said, the other one was proven fake pretty fast. Overall, the bar has been set very high for future leaks and leaked Pokemon because of these 3, and frankly, I hope that someone out there is up to the challenge because I would love to see something fool us in the future. And there we have it. Those were the top 5 fake leaked Pokemon that I could personally find. The Pokemon community has some amazingly talented people, and honestly, some of these Fakemon are actually better than what we got in the real games, so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and check out some of the artists that contributed to this art by clicking the links in the description below. Also, be sure to let me know if you remember seeing these leaks when they first came out, what you originally thought about them, and what you think about all of the Pokemon. As always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content every week, and with all of that being said, I will be back with another video very soon, so until then, as always, I will smell you guys later.